Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're trying to get at least $50,000 in funding and personal credit funding, well, this credit union may be the credit union for you. And I'm going to tell you why. Their interest rates are better than Navy Federal, and I'm going to prove it to you. All right. Now, there's something that you do need to know. You can actually join this credit union much easier than Navy Federal. And how you do that, you join the Historical Society. Now, you have to pay $65 for it. However, you can join the American Consumer Council for $8 and still become a member. All right. Now, that being said, this is how simple it is to join by putting in your phone number and your date of birth, and it'll send you over to the next page and it'll gather some information. Now, here's the interesting thing about this. You're going to, with that soft pull on your credit, you're going to be applying for an auto loan, Visa credit card, and a personal loan without an impact on your credit score. So, like I said, soft pull on your credit. So that's what they'll do. Now, here's another thing you have to keep in mind. Once you decide to accept one of their products, they're going to do a hard pull. Now, they do a hard pull on your Equifax credit file. All right. Now, here's something that's different with them and Navy Federal. Okay. So for you guys that haven't been able to join Navy Federal, they offer business credit cards. Now, the only difference, and anybody that's watching this video, tell me if I'm wrong, that this credit union, their credit cards, I should say, their credit cards, you may have to be in their geological area, where with Navy Federal is nationwide with their credit cards. All right. So for those of you that may have joined this and applied for a business credit card, put a comment below. Let me know. Was it geo or was it national when it came to their business credit card? Because I know, like with their auto loans and personal loans and credit cards are all national. Okay. Now, this is what I want to show you in terms of proving that they are better than Navy Federal when it comes to with their rates on their products. And that means that you save more money. Now, let's look at new car loans. All right. Let's look at new car loans interest rate. So with 3.24 interest rate, right? That's on 36 months. The oldest one is 4.49 on the new car. All right. That's at 84 months. So I want you to keep these numbers in line, because I'm going to show you something where how different they are from Navy Federal. Their used cars 3.99, and their used cars that's for 36 months. The 84 months is 5.24. All right. So let's look at Navy Federal. So you can see Navy Federal on new vehicles is 4.54 36 months. 86 to 96 months is 7.84. Okay. So they're beating Navy Federal on the auto loans. Look at the used vehicles. 36 months is 5.44. That's what that's actually what they're offering here. Let's look at this. 5.24 for 84 months on the used. They're offering that on 36 months. They don't even go as high as 84 months on a used car. So you can get longer terms with the United States Senate Federal Credit Union on a used car than you would with Navy Federal. So if you're looking for a new car, especially a new car or used car, this is probably one of the best places you want to consider. That being said, let's hop over to the credit cards, right? So with credit cards, Navy Federal credit cards. Now, granted, with Navy Federal credit cards, we know that their N rewards card, with their N rewards card, can convert after 6 months of on-time payments to the cash rewards. And so the interest rate goes up to 18%. All of their credit cards max out at 18% with Navy Federal, right? Okay, let's look at their interest rates. They only have 2 credit cards, but the interesting thing about it, look at it. It's 13% on the Visa Smart Rate card, and then the Visa Smart Rewards is 14%. Okay, so they're even saving you more money on their credit cards, although they only have 2 credit card products. Now, let's jump else. Let's look at these personal loans. So with Navy Federal, look at their personal loans. For 36 months, it's 7.49, and for five years, it's 14.49, right? Now look how fast they jump up to the double digits. So they got a 61 to 180 months at 15, right? Look at this here. Their personal loans don't even go in the double digits, all right? For 84 months at $70,000 on a personal loan, the maximum is 9.49, okay? And for 24 months, it's 8.24. Now, like I said, with Navy Federal, at 36 months, it's 7.49. With them, you're looking at an 8.24. Even on 36 months, it's 8.49. But that's it. They don't go in the double digits. So if you need your loan to be expanded out longer, they offer that. Now, there's one other thing that they have, Navy Federal. If you need like emergency cash, Navy Federal does not offer emergency cash loans, right? With them, they offer you emergency cash loan called the Easy Line with no credit check. And it's from $100 up to $1,000 at 18%. Okay? But Navy Federal doesn't even offer that. Now, if you want more money than $1,000 on emergency loan, DCU would have to be the place, all right, for that emergency. But in terms of when you need like a payday loan, this is basically what it is. But with no credit check, then this is definitely the credit union you actually want to deal with. And adding to that, their goodness gracious, my apologies. Adding to that about the emergency loan, you have to be with them for at least 90 days to qualify.